you said that you are a supporter of President Bola Tinubu of the APC. You worked for President Bola Tinubu of the APC. You say that you remain in the PDP. Doesn't that amount to anti-party activities, knowing full well that you worked against Atiku Abubakar in the presidential election?
It doesn't amount to anti-party. I looked at the CV of both presidential candidates as they then were, and you also know the circumstance that made us in Rivers State to vote for a presidential candidate of a southern extraction. So you must remember that we didn't just go to support President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. The PDP went against its own extant laws that says that in the PDP, there are 2 baskets, and each basket has oranges, and we share from time to time. And that rotation of presidency is a key thing in the PDP constitution. And that when President Buhari had finished his 8-year term, it was not politically expedient for another Northerner to become presidential candidate. It was on that premise that we agreed, just as all the governors of the southern extraction, including former Governor Ifeanyi Okowa, agreed in the Asaba Declaration. You know, they had held meetings in Lagos and in Asaba. In the Asaba Declaration, it was former Governor Ifeanyi Okowa that read the communique. And we believe, we the followers, believe what our governors as they then were told us. That was what made us support President Bola Ahmed Asiwaju, former President Ahmed Bola Tinubu, the Asiwaju of Lagos and the Jagaban of Bogu.
So you
and today we have no regret that we did so.
So you worked against Atiku Abubakar of the PDP.
We didn't work against. We didn't work against.
But you did not work for the candidate of your party.
Let me tell you what I did. I voted President Bola Tinubu. That does not amount to working against Atiku. Atiku had his campaign directors in Rivers State and all of those. I was not a member of the campaign directorate. So I voted, I exercised my franchise.
So as a PDP
member, and I caused my supporters
as a PDP
to exercise their franchise.
So as a PDP member, you voted against PDP at the presidential election.
I voted for good governance. I voted for the unity of Nigeria.
But you did not vote for Atiku Abubakar.
I voted for the unity of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
And you don't regret voting against Atiku Abubakar?
What?
I said you don't regret that you voted against Atiku Abubakar.
I voted President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I was not given any ballot paper that has against. I didn't vote against. You are only entitled to casting one vote at a time. And that vote I gave to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
So
there was no other voting for against.
You were wearing the hat of the PDP, but you bear in your heart APC. Is that the situation then?
What?
You were wearing the hat of the PDP, but you bore in your chest and your heart the APC. That was the situation at the time.
I bore in my chest and in my heart the circumstance that led us to taking that decision.
All right. Let me ask you.
We felt that we were not fairly treated by the PDP, that the PDP went against its own constitution.
So
you don't push a man to the wall
there are,
and at the same time become arrogant about it.
There are 27 State House of Assembly members who are loyal to former Governor Wike, who moved from the PDP to the APC. If you are against the PDP, why don't you, or why have you still in the PDP and not follow suit with what your colleagues in the House of Assembly have done?
Because I am me. The circumstance that led the members of the House of Assembly to move is not the same with me presently. And the question to ask is whether they have the right to move, and not to ask why I haven't moved.